G'day, let's play some more Prison Architects. We're going to keep letting our guards get killed over there while we try and sort out our new prison. So I've decided this won't be a yard in the middle, it'll be the staff room and staff canteen, nice and central and near the kitchens. And then we'll put yards, I don't know, somewhere else around there. Although, we could just do the whole window thing on the outside. No, they'll still need a yard to run around in for exercise. Alright, and prisoners also need common rooms, which I've been forgetting over this side. Give them a common room down here, maybe. Bit of a way for them to go. You know what? Let's go to our intel. Look at our gangs. The cell is actually blue. I mean, I know it's his cell, but they didn't always colour the rooms, did they? Huh. Alright. No, these guys don't have rooms coloured. Alright, 7 red members. 1, 2 red coloured rooms. Does it mean they've been there long enough that they now own the room? Maybe. Can't evict them from there, but we can do stuff over here. Alright, they're supposed to be in the process of evicting them from there. Alright, there are 2 guys down here. Let's evict them. 55 members of that gang. Really start causing some issues. What's going on up here? Alright, they're injured, they're running off. Don't let them keep following. Guards for soldiers. It thinks that the security room is somewhere the gangs are going to try and grab, I guess. Guards 5, no soldiers, no. That just shows relative strength. Alright, I'm going to pause this here. I want to look at this guy. Is he the leader of that gang? 9 days in my prison. No reform, no condition. Kind of bad mood. Yeah, he hasn't tried to do anything. Security's low because 5 penalties for being a gang member. So I guess we just have to do some kind of security crackdown to deal with the gangs. All contraband confiscated in the last 24 hours, and where it was confiscated. There are some general areas, aren't there? A lot of it over here, hammers and whatnot. That's where there are security systems are. Lots of supply, lots of demand. Dangers everywhere, yes. Stolen from everywhere. Yeah, look at all the stuff they're stealing from in here. It's a staff-only area, so they shouldn't be able to get in there now. As you do this, you can see which paths they all take. That's where we've got the metal detectors. There's a lot heading through this bit, which is where the metal detectors are. Alright, potential CI. Let's grab another while the guards have their issues. Bring the dogs in. Alright, and over this side, CI, potential CI. I hate how it jumps around like that. He's the new guy, right? So he's a little suspected. Another potential down there. All good. Now, what are you trying to tell us? They're still throwing things over here. 2 snipers standing around. And we only got 8 grand. We're going to get 12 for the next lot of prisoners. That's all maximum security. Really need to start finding places to put them. Alright, and with our staff, we're going to get 11 armed guards. Wouldn't mind getting a whole lot more armed guards. Just get the shotguns in there. Especially with the maximum security guys. So, it's not that one, it's the armory we have to build. Like this one. Oh, this one was a little pathetic. That's barely even working. Need it to be significantly wider. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the table. If we make it 6 wide, then we fit in a ton of them. And that would be roughly the size of this. So, room, armory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, but then you're going to have the guys want to walk through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's not how I like it. Let's just do an armory down this end. Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is our new armory. Throw a brick wall down there and along there. It's going to have just a staff door. What's the worst that could happen? And armories need a table with a weapon rack. And then ridiculous numbers of guard lockers. Alright, and then spin it this way. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, it's all good. Now, who's getting tased? Alright. So, back to the room quality logistics. We have 175 in there now. We are missing 15. So there's still somebody who isn't being placed. Holding cell's empty at the moment. Supposed to be sleeping somewhere. Alright, how's the food looking? Still about the same. Everyone's dealing with sleep at the moment. Spirituality. Okay, they want another chapel. I guess that one was ridiculously small. 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. So if we make the chapel 9 wide, this side would seem the best. So room, chapel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we have a big old chapel. Does it have to be surrounded? No. Altar pews and prayer mat are all it needs. So let's go put the altar. Shouldn't matter which way. Say that way. Alright, altar there. Prayer mats. Go over there. And chuck a bunch of pews. From there. Won't they even fit? Yeah, seems a bit overdone. I know you can put them that close together, but let's just space them out. Alright, that works. And then I think they're facing the wrong way. Alright, that'll do. And we'll put a wall in just because we'll probably want it for the next room. So that goes through there, and a regular old door in the wall there. That should be a regular door, and that's a door, that's a staff door, that's a door. Let's replace this staff door with a regular door. Alright, it's already done. So, door. Alright, that'll be set. Chapel is now chapel. Alright, now the storage up there. Let's go ahead, put in a regular door. Actually, let's put a staff door on this one. Lots of staff running around the back end. What are you doing? On break. Okay, just took no notice of how much we spent there. Shouldn't have been too much. And still plenty of room for deliveries. They don't mind putting them over there. Okay. So this is going to cost at least 100 grand. So there's really no rush there. Probably have to build it a quarter of a time though, so we can get the extra prisoners coming in to get the extra money for it. Be the quicker way to do it. So what do we need for a quarter of this? Did it to there, 42 grand. Okay. Wait another day and maybe actually do it. We're going to have their showers. Alright, and probably check on the laundries. Yeah. Maybe too small to meet the demand. This one down here isn't really being used, is it? We need to get rid of one, or get rid of them both and just have one big laundry. That's a long leash on that dog. It's a really fast running dog too. Where are you going, guys? He's dead. Can't cycle through it, just shows you the last one, I think. Alright, I did really want to have two separate things for laundries. Could turn this into something else. Expand the workshop into it. Maybe. I don't know. How could we better handle this? I don't know why they all automatically go there. It's like you can only select one thing. No, hold down shift and it'll do it. Okay then. This area, this area, this area. And these dorms going up this way. And let's throw this cell block in as well. It looks like it's roughly half, although it's going to be a lot more from there. Alright, so maybe too small to meet the demand. I think the best way to sort this out is going to be to get rid of the room. And put it back in again. And then in prison logistics, add up the rest of this. Since it's their work time right now. 6 3s are 18. Yep. And they're working down there as well. Good. Not so much in the kitchens. And how many qualified? It's only 44 qualified for the workshop now. Has something gone wrong with the workshop program? No, just 40% passing. It's take too long to get through it, I guess. Alright. Or is it early afternoon? Yeah, we just had our intake. Alright, 200 prisoners are up for parole. That's very slow. Who does the parole thing? It's got to be the lawyer, right? Pharmacological, alcoholics, guard tasers, parole hearings. Here we go. Led by a parole officer in the parole, assisted by a parole lawyer for 4 hours. Each prisoner requires a visitor table. I think he actually needs separate rooms as well. because it only lets us do 2 at a time, and there's only 1 person each one. So yeah, you may as well have a dozen small parole rooms rather than 1 big one. Let's go with that and throw a brick wall. How could this work best? Yeah, can only really cut it in half. So if we go this way, then we've got 2 rooms. Could do different. Alright. Let's make that a wall there. This is a room. That's a room and that's a room. Okay. Regular old doors in between. So we can get into here, get into there, get into there, get into there. Would like to chop these up further, but no, we can actually do that there. Damn, too late. Yeah, screw it. Get rid of that. Let's assume they'll be able to sneak past. This one here causes the problem. Don't have anywhere we can put the doorway in that one. So they can go through everywhere except for getting into that. Okay. And then object, door. Alright, I'll put a door in there. We're going to dismantle that table. Missed a bit of wall, did we? Or can they? No, you can walk through to get to it. I don't know how the visitors are going to get across. I don't know if they're just going to walk across the tables or not. Guess we'll find out. Alright, let's break the parole rooms. Alright, good through there. It's already broken through there except for the door, and it's got a break there. That's, yeah, it's 1 bigger. That's why the font's larger. Alright, that's all good. And then we need a regular old door up there. This one should be being dismantled, and then doing a door over there, and they're doing the wall up there. Alright, we'll dismantle that one as well. So they can actually walk through properly, and yeah, it's not good, but hopefully it'll work. Same problem with this one, dismantle that. Everything else has the walkway behind it. Right, what is your major problem here? Is he actually doing it now? Okay. What about you? Actually, room requirements, minimum soft. Damn it. Alright, we're going to strip this whole room then. Demolish walls. That's a lot of deaths. Yeah, it's the gang war. Alright, logistics, no, intelligence, gangs. In comes the big boss. This is where we're finally kicking him out of the yard. 11 guards, 9 soldiers and 3 soldiers. Just wandering through. Right, how many deaths? 9. And it's still rolling on. Yeah. Couple of dead guards. Dead armed guard. That's not cool. I mean, somebody stole his shotgun. Okay, staff. Lost 3 of them. Lost 2 armed guards. We're going to grab a whole bunch more. Damn it, wanted 1 more. Okay, the power situation. Doesn't like it because it's a separate room, I guess. Can't afford this, and probably not going to get any more money for a while. A little bit of export. There we go. Alright, so they're all good. Now, back to the parole room situation. Dismantle all the doors. Alright, let's go to this dismantle object thing. Alright, pull everything out. And then, how are we going to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I think that's only just got enough room. Room. Parole. Has to be 5 by 5. This is 10 by 14, so we can't really fit too many rooms in. What can we do? 5. Alright, let's get rid of that. 5 by 5, and then pretty sure you have to leave a space. Yep. Not enough room to do what I want. But we can get rid of that. Yep. Don't need this armory anymore. Dismantle objects. We'll leave the security camera in there. And then we want to dismantle walls. Demolish walls. Alright, keep the staff door in. So, in the rooms. That'll be a bit larger eventually. 5 by 5 there. And if we knocked out... No, we'll keep the visitation room there. Alright. Don't know what we're going to do with the other bit, but start putting some objects in. We need just the visitor table. Oop, missed it. There, alright. So, get rid of the armory. Increase the parole size. Still got that weird thing going on there. Oh, I guess we can pull the wall down. Excuse me, guys. That's a bit of a rampage. Is it actually going to turn into a riot? You get the feeling these guys are just going to get crazy overwhelmed. God, look at them all with weapons. And it's finally a death. Or 2. Alright, let's go bang them up. They're actually breaking their way out. Because all the people are opening the doors for them. But only 3 deaths. Taking shots. He's unconscious. Good old sniper there. Alright. Get rid of the bang up. dealt with that eventually. Ton of injuries. 70 require medical attention. 127 in lockdown. And we're closed new inmates. Yeah, a lot of maximum security. Knew it was going to cause issues as soon as we started going that way. We've lost the water. No, it's just the searches have to be done. Because it started up there. You know what? Let's just do a full-on shakedown. Well, they're all going to be locked up anyway. Right, they're bringing garbage out. So, what's the thing that uses the chapel? Forgot to add the things. Be the, what do you call it? Spiritual guidance. Can't tell if it's actually adding anymore. No, it's not. Alright, so reschedule all of them. And found a taser that somebody stole. Be the gang member. Alright, while we're here, get any more informants? Potential CI. Where are you going? Alright. Nope. Potential CI here though. Alright. Recruit him. Seriously going to be the only extra one we get. Okay. Intelligence. Take a look at the gangs. 61 members, 2 kills. So, where did that big 3-circle guy go? He looks special as well. Okay. No, just see these guys. Must be like lieutenants. Still got the tasers going off. Here we go. Alright, staff. Lost a couple of guards. Can't afford any more. Halfway through the shakedown. 4 deaths today. Alright, this dude's nearly unconscious. And prisoner dead. Yeah, found a ridiculous number of axes. And lots of jail keys. I guess it's bad that 44 prisoners had the keys to the jail. Now things have gone down to 301. What did we lose? We lost this whole room because it's not enclosed anymore. That's been digging out. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and remove us some tunnels. And why they're digging from here. Such everything. Alright, and while we're doing this, can't actually tell them to remove tunnels unless we have money. Well, that's not good. Can't get any more prisoners in to get the money. Alright, they're still going off doing their usual things. Okay, so what were we in the process of doing when that broke out? It was the parole room. Alright, this CCTV we're going to dismantle. And move the wall back in a bit. Don't have any money and we won't for a while. Now the problem with this is going to be the credit rating's still actually high even though we can't afford to pay it off. Okay. So we've got a few dorms to search. And how are we going with the room quality? Way above average, but it has switched this to unoccupied, which isn't good. Alright, seen a bit more of the tunnel system. Materials. Move the tunnels. We need 160. Yeah, we have to bring in more prisoners tomorrow. So, reports. Intake has to go to 500. Bring another 24,000 in. That'll be good. 111 axes. 35 mobile phones. Alright. A few hammers, lots of drills. Any shovels? A few saws. Lighters, not good. There was a shotgun found. Great. And they stole the dog leash. Alright, the 9 wooden pickaxes probably be used for digging as well. So I assume still exports. Okay, 100 in lockdown, 36 require medical attention, 9 dead bodies. It was an eventful day. 2 guards, 3 prisoners there. So a lot of searching to be done. A lot of mail. Alright, prisoners wandering around down here now because they've got the staff door on the chapel down that way. I actually missed a thing in the armory. I don't like that they're going to try and break into the armory either. That'll be a nasty situation. We should have done a double wall thing. Really need that cash. Should have done the reform program sessions. Guard wages shot up tremendously when we got the extra armed guards. 350 per day. Alright. 17 staff have died on duty, and staff are not paid enough. Well, that's not a good thing. If we have to do the change in policy, extra 3,800 a day. Alright, let's go back to using cell quality ratings. Why are they letting prisoners go through like that? This one, it's a prisoner, and he's outside the prison. Seriously. You might need to do is just put another gate across there. Not that we have the slightest bit of money. Seriously? No, we got to turn that thing off. Policy, search, sell, no. Not when you're just finding stuff on them. And Supermax for murder. How many people are in Supermax? 22. Yeah, we've got a few murderers. Right, ridiculous numbers of places to research. So, I'm going to take a short break here. When we come back, we will try and finish off this whole parole situation and go see what's happening over the other side. So, thanks for watching. See you soon.